Good afternoon, students. So in the last class, we have solved some NCERT exemplar problems on trigonometric functions. So let us continue with the next question now. If sine theta, which is equals to sine 15 degree plus sine 45 degree, where theta is greater than 0 degree and less than 180 degree, then theta is equal to, the four options are 45 degree, 150 degree, 60 degree and 75 degrees. So let us solve this. So sine theta, which is equals to, so here we can apply sine C plus sine D formula. So it is 2 sine C plus D by 2, that is 15 degree plus 45 degree divided by 2 into cos C minus D by 2, 15 degree minus 45 degree divided by 2. So now see here, sine theta, which is equals to 2 sine 15 degree plus 45 degree will be 60 degree divided by 2 will be 30 degree. So we get sine 30 degree into cos 15 degree minus 45 degree will be minus 30 degree. Minus 30 degree divided by 2 will be minus 15. Cos of minus 15 degree will be cos 15 degrees. So now sine theta, which is equals to 2 sine 30 degree value, it is 1 by 2, and then into this cos 15 can be written as cos 90 degree minus 75 degree. So here 2 get cancels. Sine theta, which is equals to cos 90 minus a will be sine a, that is sine 75 degree. This implies theta, which is equals to 75 degrees. So this is the required answer. Therefore the correct answer is option D. The second question, it is the value of 3 into sin x minus cos x to the power 4 plus 6 into sin x plus cos x to the power 2 plus 4 times sin to the power 6x plus cos to the power 6x equal to. The four options are 11, 12, 13, 14. So if you solve this by conventional method, so it takes a lot of time. So I go for the substitution now. Put x, which is equals to 90 degrees, or you can take x as 0 degree also. So here 3 times sin 90 degree, it is 1 minus cos 90 will be 0 to the power 4 plus 6 times sin 90 degree, it is 1 plus cos 90 will be 0 the whole square plus 4 times sin 90, it is 1 to the power 6, it is 1 plus cos 90 is anyway 0. So here simplify this now. 3 times 1 minus 0, it is 1 to the power 4, it is 1 into 3, it is 3 plus 1 plus 0, it is 1 square will be 1 into 6 will be 6 plus this becomes 4. So we get 13. Hence the correct answer is option C. The third question, it is the value of root 3 into cosec 20 degree minus secant 20 degree is option A, it is 1, option B, it is 7, option C, it is 2, option D, it is 4. Let us solve this. So here root 3 cosecant 20 can be written as 1 by sin 20 degree. So directly I am writing. Then minus secant 20 can be written as 1 by cos 20 degree. So take up the LCM now. The LCM will be multiplication of sin 20 degree into cos 20 degree, then root 3 into cos 20 degree minus, so here sin 20 degrees. So now in the numerator what I do is I multiply and divide by 2. So here I am multiplying by 2 and then at the same time I am dividing. That 2 will be multiplied with the first term and the second term. We get root 3 by 2 into cos 20 degree minus here we get 1 by 2 sin 20 degree whole divided by sine 20 degree into cos 20 degrees. So now 2 I write it as it is. Root 3 by 2 can be written as sine 60 degree into cos 20 degree as it is, minus this 1 by 2 can be written as cos 60 degree into sine 20 degrees, then whole divided by sine 20 degree into cos 20 degrees. So here 2 write it as it is. This is in the form of sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. This can be written as sine of A minus B 60 degree minus 20 degree divided by sine 20 degree into cos 20 degree. So now what I do is, again I multiply and divide by 2. So in the numerator it becomes 4 sine 60 minus 20 will be 40 degrees. In the denominator it becomes 2 sine A cos A. What is 2 sine A cos A? It is sine 2A. Sine 2 into A, 2 into 20 will be 40 degrees. These two get cancels. The answer is 4. So it is the option D. The fourth question, it is the value of sine 20 degree into sine 40 degree into sine 80 degree. The four options are root 3 by 8, root 3 by 2, root 3 by 4, root 3. So see here, we know that sine theta sine 60 degree minus theta into sine 60 degree plus theta, which is equals to 1 by 4 sine 3 theta. So now this is in the form of sine theta sine 60 degree minus theta sine 60 degree plus theta. Therefore sine 20 degree into sine 40 degree into sine 80 degree, which is equals to 1 by 4. So here theta will be 20 degree. We have to take theta as the lowest angle. Here the lowest angle is 20 degree. 1 by 4 sine 3 theta. Theta is nothing but 20 degree. Then we get 1 by 4 sine 3 into 20, it is 60 degree. Sine 60 degree. So 1 by 4 into root 3 by 2. The answer is root 3 by 8. The answer is root 3 by 8. So which is the right answer now? It is option A. Well, the fifth question, it is find the value of 2 sine 15 degree into cos 75 degrees. Let us solve this. 2 sine 15 degree into cos 75 degrees, which is equals to, it is in the form of 2 sine A cos B. This can be written as sine of A plus B, that is 15 degree plus 75 degrees, sine of A plus B plus sine of A minus B, that is 15 degree minus 75 degrees. So sine, add these two, we get 90 degrees. Then 15 minus 75 will be minus 60. Sine of minus 60 will be minus sine 60 degree. Sine 90 degree it is 1, minus sine 60 degree it is root 3 by 2. Take up the LCM. 2 will be multiplied with 1. We get 2 minus root 3 whole divided by 2. Hence the correct answer is option D. The sixth question, it is find the value of 2 into cos 22.5 degree into cos 67.5 degree. The four options are 2, root 2, 1 by root 2, 0. So take the given function as it is now. 2 cos 22.5 degrees into cos 67.5 degrees, which is equals to, it is in the form of 2 cos A cos b. This can be written as cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. Cos of a plus b, 22.5 degree plus 67.5 degrees plus cos of a minus b, 22.5 degree minus 67.5 degrees. So let us simplify this. Cos, add these two, we get 90 degrees. It is cos 90 degree plus here we get cos minus 45. Cos minus 45 will be cos plus 45 degree. Cos 90 it is 0 plus cos 45 degree it is 1 by root 2. So 0 plus 1 by root 2 it is 1 by root 2. Hence the correct answer is option C. Well, the seventh question it is, find the value of sine 5 pi by 12 into sine pi by 12. The four options are 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 0 and 1. So here sine 5 pi by 12 into sine pi by 12. So now to get this into the standard form, I multiply and divide by 2. So here it becomes 2 sine 5 pi by 12 into sine pi by 12. So now 1 by 2 I write it as it is. This is in the form of 2 sine A sine B. 2 sine A into sine B can be written as cos of A minus B minus cos of A plus B. Cos of A minus B 5 pi by 12 minus pi by 12 minus cos of A plus B 5 pi by 12 plus pi by 12. So close the main bracket now, which is equals to 1 by 2. So here cos, the LCM will be 12 here. 5 pi minus pi will be 4 pi. 4 pi by 12 will be 4 on the 4 3s, we get pi by 3 minus here we get cos. Again the LCM will be 12. 5 pi plus pi will be 6 pi. 6 pi by 12. 6 1s, 6 2s, we get cos pi by 2. So 1 by 2 here cos pi by 3 is nothing but cos 60 degree, that is 1 by 2 minus 0. The answer is 1 by 4. So it is option B. Well, the eighth question it is, find the general solution for the equation cos 4x equal to cos 2x. See here, we know that so cos theta which is equals to cos alpha. This implies theta which is equals to 2n pi plus or minus alpha comma n belongs to z. So here z indicates integer. So now the given function is in this form, cos 4x equal to cos 2x. In place of theta we have 4x, in place of alpha we have 2x, and therefore we get 4x which is equals to theta means 4x which is equals to 2n pi plus or minus alpha. What is alpha? It is 2x. Now this can be written as 4x which is equals to 2n pi plus 2x, or 4x which is equals to 2n pi minus 2x, because we have plus or minus here. Therefore now take 2x to the LHS. 4x minus 2x which is equals to 2n pi. So this side we get 4x plus 2x which is equals to 2n pi. 4x minus 2x it is 2x which is equals to 2n pi. So here we get 6x which is equals to 2n pi. So 2 and 2 get cancels. X which is equals to n pi. So here take 6 to the RHS, it goes to the denominator. We get 2n pi divided by 6 to 1 are 2 3s are. So here we get x which is equals to n pi, x which is equals to n pi, and x which is equals to 1 by 3 n pi, or n pi by 3. So search for the options now. X equal to n pi, and here n belongs to z, and x equal to 1 by 3 into n pi will be n pi by 3. That means the correct answer is option D, that is both B and C. The ninth question it is, if alpha plus beta equal to pi by 4, then the value of 1 plus tan alpha into 1 plus tan beta is, option A it is 1, option B it is 2, option C it is minus 2, option D it is not defined. So we'll solve this. So he has given alpha plus beta, this is equals to pi by 4. This implies, now I take tan on both the sides, it becomes tan of alpha plus beta, this is equals to tan pi by 4. Now what is tan of alpha plus beta? It is tan alpha plus tan beta divided by 1 minus tan alpha into tan beta, the standard formula, which is equals to 1. Tan pi by 4 is always 1. So now I take the denominator to the RHS, it will be multiplied with 1. Tan alpha plus tan beta, which is equals to 1 minus tan alpha into tan beta. Now I take this term to the LHS, it becomes positive. Tan alpha plus tan beta plus tan alpha into tan beta, which is equals to 1. Now I add 1 both the sides. Adding 1 both the sides, we get tan alpha plus tan beta plus tan alpha into tan beta plus 1, which is equals to, here it becomes 1 plus 1. I am adding 1 both the sides. Now tan alpha plus 1 can be written as 1 plus tan alpha, plus in these two terms I can take tan beta common. So take tan beta common. What do we get now? Here we are left out with 1 plus tan alpha, which is equals to 1 plus 1, it is 2. So now in both the terms we have 1 plus tan alpha as a common term. 1 plus tan alpha into 1 plus tan beta, which is equals to 2. So this is the required answer. It is option B. Well, the next question it is, the value of cos square 48 degree minus sin square 12 degree is, he has given the 4 options. Option A it is root 5 plus 1 by 8, then option B it is root 5 minus 1 by 8, and then option C it is root 5 plus 1 by 5, option D it is root 5 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. So take the given function cos square 48 degree minus sin square 12 degrees. It is in the form of cos square A minus sin square B. This can be written as cos of A plus B 48 degree plus 12 degree into cos of A minus B, that is 48 degree minus 12 degrees. So here this becomes cos 60 degree, and 48 minus 12 will be 36 degrees. Cos 60 degree it is 1 by 2, then whereas cos 36 degree it is root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. So root 5 plus 1, 2 into 4 it is 8. So this is the required answer. So it is the option A.